less people are wearing their costumes today. I don't know if people are just sick and tired of wearing their costumes and trying to relax more, or if we're in the game room so we're not seeing as many, period, or what?
Maybe. I mean, I've seen some good ones out there today, but a lot of it is it just takes so much time and effort to put those on, and sometimes it doesn't look like they're too good at ventilation. So if it's a hot and warm day in here, then you're definitely going to be boiling.
Right. I mean, I'm a little hot right now. I'm just wearing a shirt right now. It definitely, with these spotlights on us.
You're telling me having a leather jacket on in here is not a good idea.
But yeah, what do you want to see Bowser Jr. do in this tough matchup against Blade, who's very familiar with his playstyle, knows he understands a lot of the tricks that would give Bowser Jr. at least matchup unfamiliarity, the small advantages that low tier sometimes can get, you know?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for Llany, first off, don't get hit by light hits out of your cart like that, because those won't give you the cart back in time. But a lot of it is just using a lot of his good aerial disjoints.
Don't die again! Oh, okay, you got it. I was about to say, please. That'd be the most Llany way to lose game one in just over 30 seconds.
Oh, I think I can make another stage, and then he ended up falling into the abyss. That is no fun.
Blade looking kingly with these combos, though. Sheik and her look very nice.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Blade's just really good at keeping people in disadvantage.
Yeah, he understands how people act scared and how to hit them at their worst with his worst, you know?
Right.
Oh, the up air call.
He called that out really hard. He's like, I know what you like to do. You're going to just try and side me back to stage. Well, no, you got 2 speed.
And one of the signs of a really good Sheik like Blade is that Blade understands that his double jump is really good at calling people out with that frame 4 up air. It's ridiculous. People don't talk about how good Sheik's frame 4 up air is. But like off that double jump especially, you catch a lot of people that want to recover high, because generally it's safe and characters can't catch you besides like Fox, you know, something like that. You see Foxes and Sheiks get the most. Characters with good jumps, you know?
And I mean, a lot of it comes from their vertical momentum, because they're fast fallers, but they also get that fast climb up through the air with their
exactly.
jumps.
Okay.
Big hitbox on that, giving Llany a little bit of breathing room there for a moment. And this is essentially what we've been seeing out of this entire match. Blade just forces Llany to the ledge and just keeps him there.
And I really like the way that Llany is trying to at least trade with Blade. I think that's exactly what he kind of needs, some volatile kind of damage for both of them, you know?
Yeah, because with Sheik, it's death by 1,000 cuts, so her hits don't do a lot of damage, but for Bowser Jr., that barrier feels like it does over 10 damage at the very least.
Right. I mean, Bowser Jr. hits you once, you often, if he gets a conversion going, he gets 30–40% surprisingly.
Exactly. So trading can be in Bowser Jr.'s advantage, honestly.
Especially in a position like this where he might be able to set up a ram and ham.
Yep.
And I don't think it's ever true, and there are certain ways to get out of it, but there are certain percents it's a lot easier to get than others. And this is one of them, you know?
Yep. Those tilts just come out so fast for Sheik that it's really hard to roll away from him.
Oh, and I love that trap there, because he had no intention of actually hitting him with the Koopaling.
Yep.
Good air dodge catch by Blade, though.
Yeah. But yeah, with that Koopaling, it just kind of forced Blade into an even worse spot than he wanted to be.
Right, and that gave Bowser Jr. a free grab there, so I like that conditioning by Llany. See, you're like, uh-oh, you respect it, and then he grabs you. That's when Llany's in your head, when he's getting grabs, because Bowser Jr.'s grab is not good.
Right.
He shouldn't be able to get it, but he gets them pretty consistently. You know, you don't see him miss his grabs very often.
I like that. Just go for the grab release, get him down below the stage bug. Cart spin out, nearly taking that spot.
And I really like the way that Blade's tempo's been going right now. He understands, like, he's not slowing down completely, because if he lets Bowser have his way, he'll eventually get the stock. So right now he's doing like a medium amount of going in and gaining more and more extra credit on him.
Yep. Ooh. Almost got caught by that.
But he's not taking risks to trying that he could die from, you know?
Right. And really with Sheik, that's what you gotta do. You don't want to overextend yourself, because you're gonna die a lot sooner than the other characters.
God, that side B to up air seems so consistent.
Yeah.
Around like 120 or 130. I'm not saying it's a great thing to, at that late of a percent, but it's something Bowser Jr. has.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have something that can confirm out of your neutral at any percent, it's nice to have.
Right. Right now, Blade looking very clean.
Yep.
And looking poised to take game 2. That's it.
Yep. Man. I mean, once Blade gets Llany to the ledge, he just takes so much damage just to get back to neutral.
And usually Llany has some good mix-ups to get back on the ledge, but it's like, Blade understands how to play patient and around them, and this is both from matchup experience. I mean, both these guys have both been on the upswing this last season especially.
Yeah, Definitely.
Like, Blade looking like he's probably going to be top 5 right now in this PR.
Yeah, I mean, with the performance he's putting on today, he's definitely been showing how good his neutral is, conversions, ability to keep people off the stage. It's definitely what you want out of a Sheik.
Right. And his understanding of when to go for his reads, too, because he's a guy that goes for a lot of, like, small reads. He doesn't necessarily go for big reads, but he saves his reads for when he needs them, you know, which I appreciate about his neutral.
Yeah, that's a good thing to point out for him.
I always like watching Sheik up tilt into stuff.
Yep.
It's such an odd-looking move, but when it connects it and gets something going.
Yep.
Speaking of getting something going, Blade going in again.
No, oh, almost clipped him with the needles there. That would have been horrible for Llany because I don't think he would get his heart back out of those.
Right, I think almost Llany baited him into coming out there. He was like, come on, what are you going to do? Blade is a little bit too slow there.
Yep. Yeah, that's a challenge for fighting against Llany. If he can get going, he does a lot of damage, but the thing is, Blade really hasn't been giving him too many openings.
Right. And so Llany looking a little frustrated there as he got hit in that dash end of the diamond cutter. Yeah. Ooh, nice footstool, but nothing out of it. Soft stage, got the reset. How do you feel about the footstool removal in the new game? Or the fact that you can tack them now?
I'm happy. I am very happy.
I think I am too.
If you've ever fought Smashers, Mega Man,
yeah,
you'd be happy.
And I just love the way that Blade is just playing reactive. He understands how exactly. Ooh, wow. This table shakes so much. Yeah. But he understands just how to play reactive at this point in time and not die for it. Because Llany's trying to get a read on him, but Blade knows exactly what options Llany is looking for at these times. And he's playing just outside of the zone that Llany would be able to get those in for a smash attack in the leg, you know?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's just Blade being patient, waiting for Llany to come to him, because if you're the one having to approach Bowser Jr., it's not a fun day, because he's got a lot of disjoints that'll beat out a lot of Sheik's moves.
Right. You'd be surprised how annoying it is to try and get in on Jr. when he's trying to play passive.
Oh, God. It is not fun.
They're trying to cross up a little bit more. I feel like Llany's been at his best today when he's been crossing up on people instead of forcing stuff on people.
Yeah, that is true. The last thing you want is just to keep doing the same move over and over.
In the same way, right on top, in front of them. You know, if you're going behind them, you're keeping them guessing. That can get you free grabs, free dash, that can get you all sorts of free openings.
Yep. Nice call just going off the stage.
Oh, no double jump. Just holding him there.
Yep.
I love that by Blade. That was so smart. He understood that there was no escape, and Blade will take that.
Yeah.
The crisp finish into a 3-0.
I feel like grab release is one of the most underutilized options at the ledge by a lot of players. But it's so good because it just sets them right up there.